Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm not going to be giving, signals or predictions like people like to call it. I cannot predict the future, but it's only going to be like sharing my view here for how I see the market or how, where I see it going for the short and medium term. Let me go ahead and delete this box now because we reached this target already, so we're not going to use this one or this one or this one because the chart is too messy. Maybe I will make this black and not show the text. Okay, let me just hide this text here because we don't need this now, but they are still support and resistance lines, so I'm just gonna leave the lines there. All right, so I have to say for Bitcoin, I'm a little bit impressed of the strength of this trend up, because look at this green candle here. I mean, we are bouncing off this 200-day moving average, the purple line here. These are, by the way, people ask me every time what moving averages are these, and these are, I always use the same. 20 is the red one, 50 is the blue one, 100 is the yellow one, and 200 is the purple one. And these are simple moving averages. So I usually only use the 20 and the 50 for this video because I wanna do a little bit more of a medium term view. I'm using the 4 moving averages and the logarithmic scale so we can see a little bit more the big picture here. But I usually trade mainly based on the 20 and the 50. So yeah, anyways, this it reversed here. It bounced off the 200-day moving average, and we had a big drop here. I was expecting this to continue to go down, a little bit more, at least to the 8,400 at least, or even 8,000 down here. It might happen still. Look, don't get me wrong here. It might, just because it bounced back up here doesn't mean it cannot continue to go down. It's still going down. But the fact that we had this green candle here taking half of the size of this previous red candle, it just shows that there's a lot of buying pressure here. We came above every moving average except the last one is the 200-day one, but we are above the 100-day moving average again. So this death cross that we had here, that we all were pointing out, it didn't have much of an effect here. I mean, it could still go down here and dip, and dip a lot from here. There's nothing is impossible, but right now I see more strength than what I was expecting, to be honest. Now I'm still, with this said, I'm not saying we are bullish here. I haven't changed my assessment from my last videos. I have been saying, for me to think about turning bullish, we need to break above the 12,000 mark, just because this is a very significant resistance here. We need to get above this resistance and actually stay above it. And for the total market cap, we need to break the 500 billion and actually stay above it. And if we actually go and break it, then hope that it's not a fake out, and we might, stay up above 500 billion for 3-4 days and then fall back down. So let's just, wait first. We need to break that 500 billion. We need to break this $12,000 for Bitcoin, stay above it, and then from here hope that it's not a trap, because if it can happen as well. And I probably would get trapped myself. It wouldn't be the first time or the last one. That's, there's a reason why we call them traps, because it's very, very difficult to spot them. So, yeah, before we turn bullish in the longer term, we need to break above 12,000 and 500 billion for the total market cap. Now, for the short term, I can see Bitcoin going to 12,000. I mean, before retracing a lot more. It's not that I give it a super high probability, but maybe 60-40. I would give 60 that we're going up from here and only 40 that we're gonna dip deeper, because so here's the thing, we come from an uptrend here, very, the most recent swing was an upswing, and yes, we touched some temporary top, but it didn't retrace that much, and it seems it wants to go sideways. And what happens when the price goes sideways? It signals for continuation, and continuation in this case is going to be in the upside. So if we don't retrace here, if we don't continue to retrace now between today and tomorrow, and we go sideways, the bias is going to be in the upside. Oh, and now, by the way, I got to be very careful with what I say here. This is not a call to enter long. I would not, I wouldn't enter long myself. Even if we go from here to 12,000, I have been, sharing my last long position from down here from 7,000 to 9.5. So I mean, don't be greedy. I wouldn't enter myself until we see what happens after this 12,000 level. I wouldn't do it. First of all, I don't take short-term positions. I only, I do swing trading. It's very, very rare the times that I enter for a short-term position. I still do it now and then, but it's very, very rare. I don't do it very often. So I'm not going to be sharing signals to enter long or short for Bitcoin for the time being. I'm just not going to be, giving any signals. So this is only to share my views here for what I see, how I see the market, where I see it going, but not to advise anyone to enter long or short or anything. So guys, I think that's all that I have for Bitcoin today. I guess it's waiting time, but yeah, I mean, this is looking good. I mean, it's positive, it's awesome. Other coins are also, not that anything is going up like crazy today or since yesterday or the last couple of days, but at least they are, they have been pumping a lot and they are not correcting that much. This signals strength, that the uptrend is strong. So it's very positive. Yeah, exciting times, and let's see what happens if we get here to this 12,000 level and to the 500 billion market cap. And yeah, I'll continue to update. So thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.